Hello, folks. Rever here, back for another episode of American Outback. And I'm pretty much just where we had left off, a little later in real life, but I plan on buying some animals today. So let's go ahead and just get her done. So we'll jump in here real quick, and you can see I was already over to this screen. And, the milk cows are awful expensive. The chicken and the sheep, not so much. So let's, what if we get 10 goose, that's 100. Let's see what happens if we get 50 of these guys. So if you have epilepsy or might be affected by this flashing, then look away for now. Okay, we now own 50 of those. So let's go for, what do we give? Another 3,000, which would be 15 fattened chickens. And we'll do the same thing with $3,000 worth of pigs, which would be 60 of them. Right now. I don't know. Let's just get 50 pigs. 2,500, I think. So, all right, here we go. And beefs, if we want to get 10 of them, that's 10. That's going to be 250. Let's get 20 of these guys. Just to get started. And let's move this over. You know what? I'm not even going to get regular old chickens. They just annoy me with the eggs. They're not worth doing in some ways, but I like doing sheep. So if we let's get 10 sheep to start out. There we go, and we'll get 10 cows, which will cost us a good amount, 25,000, but sort of half make it worth driving over there, I guess. Okay, so there we go. We have some animals. Now, what we probably need to do is figure out where they all are. So, just above us to the north there by field 23 is the sheep, it looks like. And we're not going to have regular chickens. Where are they? They're all the way up north by U.S. Grain 1 in the northeast. And we have the cows over by the workshop, along with the beef and the pigs. So we know we're going to need some kind of grain for everything. So we might as well grab that grain wagon and get it. Or do we grab... We left the forage wagon up there. We're going to need TMR. So, yeah, let's go over to the biogas plant and get some grain loaded up. It should be enough, I would think, to do everything. Now, I think the geese are all the way up in the northeast corner, so we'll leave this weight on here. just bring one trailer's worth of, I guess, wheat. Probably could fill up the moonshine and the tomatoes while we're running around. As a matter of fact, with all of that to fill up, we might just bring both of the trailers with us. Means we'll have to... Now the other question is, do we bring silage up there? We know the cows will need a little bit of that. Well, let's... We are right by the silage, aren't we? Well, we'll come back and get it. Let's run over and just fill this thing up almost completely with wheat, if we can. No, it's just not letting me fill it up. That's awful strange. Well, it's probably enough. As long as it lets me dump it back out. We'll see if it resets itself, see what the problem was. So let's go up to the moonshine real fast and dump some of this off there, since it's sort of on the way. And probably need to empty the moonshine while we're there. Imagine it's full. Get it running again. Yeah, I don't think it lets me do it that way, does it? So that's full of wheat. Probably should have left the view like we had it. let's head across the bridge to the other side of town, and we'll get the I don't know, the pigs, I guess. Whatever we get to first. Beefs, pigs. Well, there's the cattle. But I don't think they don't need grain, do they? Let's head up here to the... I know the beef and the pigs do. And this should be right here. Be worth the trip, isn't it? Can I get through? No. Oops, and I got this stupid double trailer on here too. Can I get through this way? Yes. Good. There's little buggers. Little cows. Alright, so let's take a look at the PDA. Animals owned. That's chickens. That's that rooster that we would have. So I think I hit what, plus? Yep. Sheep owned. Cows owned. Chickens owned. Yeah, so they don't get any grain with that, but usually, there we go, fattening. So they actually, how do they have TMR, I wonder? Pig amount. Look, something's wrong there. See, it's saying grain, but I bet you that's, like, it seems like it's off. Oops. And this one, goose, yeah, we don't have any grain there. Yeah, look, that's almost certainly grain that we dropped off. Alright, so let's go find the goose. Geese. Can I get out of the pig thing? So do I have to ride in that way? It looks like I can go out the other way. Yeah, I can go out this way. Okay. I think the goose thing is just up north, so... I'm not real sure. Yeah, because it's where I thought the sale point for moonshine might have been up here. Yeah, this is it right up here. So let's just drop off this other trailer. It's just like the only, yep, one of the few gates on the whole map. Alright, come on, geese. There's some white geese, huh? It's like a water trough. looks like. So not too much needed there, but I didn't expect a whole lot. So that should cover, you know, we don't have regular chicken, so that should cover everything as far as the grain goes. So we'll head on over to the silo, or to the tomatoes, which are on our way back. Well, if we go over to the tomatoes, we should probably fill up with some water, because I think I left the water thing. Oops. Left the water thing, the trailer over there. Bring water to all the animals. And we're going to need something like potatoes, aren't we? Yeah, we got a few potatoes and sugar beets. Not too many, but pretty sure you could use sugar beets. I usually use potatoes for no other reason than I know they work. That guy back, drop him off. We can get silage in these bins. We're not going to need that much. We can take a look at what the cows require. So let's switch over, drop this guy, go back and get, when I go back, go over here, get the water trailer. We're going to real quickly want a bigger water trailer, aren't we? So we have some water, which we might as well just drop off here if it needs it, which I'm sure it probably will. And let's hop out and see how much water it actually needs. Nice, that filled it up. Probably not much left in there, I would think. 2,000. Alright, well, we have to go past the beef and the regular cows. So we might as well get them. Drop this little bit of water off. Oh, look, a water pump. Now, does it cost us money? Oh, that's a silage. Never mind. I wasn't really paying enough attention. Did we just pass a watering? No, I don't think we did. Oh, there it is. Out there in the field. Get out of the way, cows. So we'll need 3,600 to fill that guy up. But in the meantime, at least I got a little water. So we'll go fill this guy up with water over at the shop since it's free. It's a bit of a long trip, and we can get the moonshine plant refilled, and I'm guessing probably have to make 2 trips, more because of the moonshine plant than anything else. Alright, well this guy's full of water and grain. It does seem to be running, so let's hop over here real quick. And I just forgot to do this, so let's put it X work position. Try to leave that. Oops. Leave that half partial skid there. Back out. Yeah. Alright, so we'll have to bring some biogas back up here. Take a look at that. So we still have 8,000 in this thing, so we're in good shape. So where are these? Oops. Yeah, the sheep are just south of us. That's what I thought. So let's go get them real quick, and then we'll head back. Head back to town. You know, honestly, we probably don't even really need to do biogas. And I'm sure we'll have enough water in here for all the other animals. So the tomatoes are full, the cows have a little bit, nothing else has anything. Moonshine's full. So we just have to get these three and then run back up to the geese. That's enough for us. We're not going to have enough for the other ones. Yeah, something's... Let's see if this over here is any... If there's an issue with it. It says water. Yeah, it's saying mixed rations. That's strange, isn't it? Oh, look, we have the possibility of fattened chickens. Oh, did we forget about the fattened chickens? Did we not buy any? Or did we... No, we own 15, so we gotta figure out where the fattened chickens are, too, huh? Chickens. I don't see a circle for them anywhere. That's not good. I'll run around this way and then... Yeah, see, I can't get out this end at all. missed them the other way. Alright, we'll do F5. But I am definitely missing. Let's get rid of F5. Well, that's almost certainly the water fill point. Oh. Water is not accepted there. I think it would be. Let's do the F5 thing again. Hop out of this tractor and see. What is that right there, I wonder? There's definitely a... You can see the box around it. I'm not sure why it's not giving me the dump thing. Let me take a break and see if I can figure that out. As I think 2 seconds after I hit the record, or stop the recording. Let's come here and hit F1. I think this is actually like a tank. Yeah, see that? You have to hit R. Alright, so let's head over to the pigs. And the shame of it is, we're going to have to go find those chickens. Fattening chickens. Don't run out. We didn't get enough. Buggers took a lot of water. It's almost full. Alright, so let's go back. This way. We'll head back to the shop, we'll get some water, and then I'm going to go try to find those chickens. just some buildings to park stuff in. Oh, you know what? It's over by, now I remember, it's over by field 21, I think. Do I want to go this way? No, I want to go by the gas station. Yep, I think I remember now. Well, that's kind of a pain in the butt, long way out of the way, isn't it? So everything has water, right? Yeah, I got the sheep first. Just came up a little bit short on the, but they'll be fine. On the pigs, I think. See, I think it's just right up there. On the right. Yep, there they are over in the corner over there. Wonderful. Yeah, that was worth it. How much did we put in there after all of that? 99. Okay. Wonderful. Alright, that means we gotta bring... Oop, I hit a couple crops. That means we gotta bring grain all the way back over here too, so... You know what I'm going to do is I'm going to buzz by, fill this guy back up on the way past, even though it's a little bit the long way. Yeah, this road coming up here. So we'll fill this guy up with water just so we have it over there by the tomatoes. Back to the tomatoes and figure out what we're going to do next. We do need to get some NPK to the tomatoes. We can run and do that real quick. Run some grain over to those chickens so that we're just done with the grain and we can offload it from that trailer. And then we need to get, well, if we're down there, we might as well get some straw. Cows will need straw. Get the TMR machine will need grass. We still got a lot to do. I want to go for about another 15 minutes in real life, and then might end up being a part 1 and 2 just because of all the running around. I'll stop and then fast forward what makes sense to fast forward, and then we'll see where we stand on time. Hopefully we can make it one part, but when the videos get too big, if you watch the last episode, it kind of cut it off. It was the hard drive had actually filled up. I should have cleaned some stuff out before I started recording. I thought I had enough room, but I didn't really check. It's not like I looked and said, oh yeah, there's definitely enough room. Alright, so let's run and get this NPK going. let's dump that off. Good. Topped it off. We didn't have to do anything. No sense in just filling this up now. We'll get it filled up some other time. And so now I will go to this guy, hopefully lightning quick. So that should be topped off. Right, let's confirm that this guy is fully topped off. I think he should be. Yep, pretty much. Close enough. Alright, so now let's get back in this guy. Get this guy over to the chickens. Alright, so hardly worth the trip, but so now the chickens, even though it says earth fruits, aren't going to need earth fruits, and I don't know why it's saying total mixed rations there. So I don't think they take TMR either, by the way. So let's dump the rest of this grain off. I think I'll just leave this trailer right here. Take this trailer with me. Cut on over to potatoes, which are in that building ahead of us. So let's do the sugar beets, because I'm pretty sure that sugar beets count. And I got a few more of those. Which one is the potatoes? That looks like a potato on the left, and sugar beet on the right. Might as well take them all up there. Alright, we're going to run past these chickens, but I really think that's a waste of time. I don't remember them taking earth fruits. I would tend to doubt the geese need earth fruits too, but we'll just try it real quick and see what happens. Not sure why young beef need earth fruits either. Oh, what am I doing? Yeah, see, that's where I think you put straw. So if we're going to put sugar beets, which I do not think they need, it would be back over here. So another place that wouldn't... Yeah, see now, that's where you get... Well, let's see what goes in here. Oh yeah, look, it did take some. See? Wonderful. Alright, so they're going to need straw. I don't know if they need silage. I think it's... Well, let's see. Let's get over to the pigs. And the beef. Should be the second bin over here. Yep, probably took about 3,000. Cows will do the same, so we should have enough. Got a bunch of geese, but hopefully they don't take too much. Kind of doesn't make sense to feed them sweet beets, but pigs will eat anything. I wouldn't really think you'd feed them to your cows, but I guess if you ground them up or something. Okay, so they didn't even take that much. 2,000, okay. Yeah, the pigs are taking 3,000, so okay, good. So let's head up to the geese. Oops, what I meant to do. Good, well I've had enough of this, and then by the time they need more, which should be in the neighborhood of 6 days, we will have harvested potatoes and sugar beets, and probably have a boatload of them, so we'll just have to set some aside. we'll see. What does this say? Yeah, we're already up to 90% efficiency. Do we have goose? Yeah, so yeah, let's just try to get them some straw. Yeah, I don't even think they take silage, but we'll see. Alright, so we got to run these potatoes all the way back. When we get back to the farm, I'll take that break I was talking about. I'll process the video so far so I can tell how long it's going to be. Because we still have a bunch of running around to do. You know, tomatoes and moonshine are taken care of. Yeah, or at least we have a fair amount. You know, and actually, don't I have this other trailer up here. Let's go grab that, the forage wagon. Because I think that I can get... Yeah, let's do that, because I have to run down there back to the other farm eventually, but let's avoid the trip if I can. Because even if I emptied this out, I bring more straw up with me. Yeah, let's bring some straw up with me. Let's make sure this thing can carry straw. Yep, that's straw right there. Or is it? That's chaff. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's straw. Alright, never mind. Talk myself out of it that quick. We'll go get rid of this. Dump off these potatoes, or sugar beets. Load up with straw. Just because now I'm curious. Then I'll cut the video and see how long it actually is. I haven't been in here before. Okay. So where is sugar beets accepted? Oh, is it on the other side? So I gotta back up kind of straight, huh? Yeah, that's what it is. You gotta be on the other end. Alright, well good. So let's see if this guy will hold some straw. No doubt. How much straw do we have? A lot. Alright, so let's take this guy around here. Let's drop him off like right here. Should be a good spot. We'll go get the other one and fill it with straw. That way we're sure to have enough. And the reason I would worry about having enough is more for the cows and TMR machine and hopefully we'll at least empty one of them, because up the other end is the grass. I do have some grass here, but I also have a pile over there, so oh, I don't have that conveyor up there, do I? I might buy a conveyor for there. They're not that expensive. The phrase definitely doesn't work with the placeable heaps. So, let me get out on the road here. I'll pause the video for a minute, and I will be back in a little bit. See you guys. Well, my instincts were pretty correct. We are at about 54 minutes or something like that on the episode, assuming I don't do any more editing to it. But I think I would like to get the episode out today, and I have a few errands to run in real life. Not that I haven't just run enough errands in Farm Sim. Not the least of which might be to wash a tractor, huh? In any event, well, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I will be back to do some more of the same in the next episode. We'll get the TMR and silage and pretty much get everything settled, I hope, as far as the animals go. And I guess I will talk to you in the next episode. Take care, guys. Have a good day. Bye-bye.